Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is In Worth It. So today's episode, we got this cool around here, and basically what this is an electric scooter. And we see from the one that we got right here is from this brand. And right here in the bottom, you see they do probably got some of the specs and features on the product. So they mentioned how the product has a max speed of 12.4 miles per hour. The tires that's on here is 8-inch. The max slope on here when you guys do use it is 7 degrees. They mentioned how it does have a built-in LED light in the front, which is on top. It does have a dual braking system, and the max range for this product is 12.4 miles. So this is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So first thing inside right here, they do provide you guys a little thank you card. Right here, they do provide you guys the warranty card. And right underneath that, we do have the actual product. So let's take it out. But basically when you guys get the package, everything is all separated. So right here, we do have the handle option. You basically want to insert this on top, which I'll show you guys in a second. So right here, we do have some more stuff. So they do provide you guys this tool right here. And they also provide you guys some screws inside that you probably need to use. And right here, they do provide you guys a cable for you guys to charge it up. And it looks like the last thing is the scooter. So let's take it out. So once you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. And at the very bottom, they do provide you guys an instruction manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And that is basically everything that's inside the package. So what I'm doing right now is to take off all the wrappers on here first. All right. So once you guys take out the wrapper, here is basically what the product looks like. So like I mentioned, for the product, it had a dual braking system. So one will be on handle and one is the bottom part right here. So basically use your feet right here to push it down for the braking system. And right here, we do have the option for you guys to push it. So that way to bring this part back down, which I'll show you guys in a second. But what you guys want to do right now is to set up this part right here on top. So you basically want to put on the screw right here, 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 and here. So there should be a total of 6 of them. And right here in the front is basically the LED light like I mentioned. And right here, we do have the button for you guys to press. So one side is the brake and the other one is acceleration. And right here in the middle, we do have the power button for you to turn it on. And you see right here, they do provide you guys instruction to teach you guys how to use it in terms of how to turn it on and turn it off. And they also have the instruction to teach you guys how to change the different mode and also how to turn on the light. But you see the material that's on the grip right here, it definitely feels pretty nice. But now let's put this down on the floor to show you guys what the product looks like. All right, so once you guys put it on the floor, here is basically what the product looks like. So what I'm gonna do right now is to put on the handle on top. So I'm gonna take off this cover right here first. Once you guys do that, there's a cable inside for it to connect it. So you basically want to connect it to this cable right here. So the cable only fits one way. All right, so once you guys got the cable connected, what you're gonna do now is to put it together. Once it goes all the way in, you guys unscrew it in with the screws that provided. So when you guys screw it in, you basically want to use the tool that's provided for you guys to screw it in. And you just want to make sure all of it goes in first before you guys tighten up. All right, so once you guys got all the screws in, now you guys can tighten all of them up. All right, so once you guys got it on, now you guys are all set. And inside they do probably guys actually one of these screws just as a backup. But now let's bring it closer to show you guys what the product looks like. All right, so you see right here, that is basically what the product looks like once you guys do screw it on. So there's 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and 2 right here. And that basically holds it together. So before you turn it on, let me actually explain to you guys what is actually on here first. So obviously in the front part, like I mentioned, we do have the LED light. Top part right here, we do have the switch or the button for you to turn it on, the brake option and the acceleration button as well. Right here, you see we do have a little hook. So that way if you guys want to hang like a backpack or something, you do have the option available. Bottom part, like I mentioned, we do have the 8-inch wheel. Right here, you see we do have the brand logo Ninebot. And when you guys do feel the material that's on here, it's actually very sturdy. And I love the fact that how they do have a non-slip material. And you see the bottom right here where my feet is, they do have a kickstand option to actually hold the product. So that way you can hold it up like this. So it's definitely very important for you guys to have that out. And right here is basically where you can plug in a cable to charge it. So we have to open up. There's a little hole for you guys to plug it in. And right there is basically what the bottom part looks like, if you can see. And then right here, like I mentioned, we do have the option for you guys to push. So that way I can close it back up. So let's push it down. You guys can basically lock it back up like this. So not only does that hook option allow you guys to put your backpack, but that basically holds it in place right here. So that way, if you guys need to carry it to bring it somewhere else, you do have the option available. And the overall product definitely has a little bit of weight to it. So you probably want to carry it with 2 hands. But definitely when you guys feel the material that's on here, it does feel like a high quality material. So you definitely want to handle it with care when you guys do use it. And if you guys notice when you guys do fold it up, when you guys do put it on the ground, it does stand up by itself like that, which is pretty cool. But once you guys are ready to use it, you basically want to push on the brake and just bring it up all the way. Put your feet right here and lock it in. And like I mentioned, you guys want to push the part out. So that way you can hold it up like that. So once you guys finish setting up, now you guys are ready to start using it. But before I actually go test it out, let me actually plug in cable to show you guys how to actually charge it up first. So basically for the cable, there's two cable. You guys unplug it together. So I unplug it together like this. And then one side will go on the outlet and the other one for the scooter. So if I do plug it in right here, there is an indicator light that pops on the screen. Let me actually bring the camera a little bit closer to show you guys what it should look like. All right, so here is basically what the screen looks like when you guys do plug it in. Let me actually peel out this part right here first, so that we can see a little bit better. So right here, basically show you guys the battery percentage. So right now it's 44%. And then right here in the bottom, you see they do show you guys the bar as well. So once it's all the way filled up right here, then it's fully charged. But right now it's barely halfway since it's only 44%. Another way for you to find out whether or not the product is fully charged is by looking at the bottom part right here. And you see right now it does have a red light, but once it's fully charged, it'll turn green. But you see for the product, when you guys do charge it, it does charge pretty fast. Like it went from 42 or 43% to 45 already. And obviously when you guys do use the product for the first time or any time at all, you do want to make sure to fully charge it first before you guys start using it. Especially if you guys want to use it for that full 12.4 miles. And if you guys try to turn it on, it won't turn on when you guys do have it plugged in. Let me actually unplug the cable to show you guys what the screen looks like. So you guys unplug it right here. Here is basically what the screen looks like. So you guys press on it. That basically turns on the light. And you see how bright the light is when you guys do turn it on. If you guys press on right here again, that turns it off. So you guys press on again, that turns on. And if you guys double tap it, that basically changes the different mode on here. If you see when we do click on it, it changes the different mode. So you can definitely adjust the different mode on here based on your own preference. But once you guys are done using it, you basically want to press this button right here. And that turns it off. So that is basically what the product looks like when you guys do turn it on. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually let it fully charge first, and we'll bring this outside to actually test it out. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. All right, so right here we do have the scooter. If you guys want to turn on the light, this is basically what the light looks like when you guys do turn it on. And when you guys do use it, you guys want to kick start it. So right side is for acceleration and this side is for brake. And you guys also have this option in the back as well. So that is basically the first speed. If you guys increase it to number 2, you guys want to double tap it. And now you guys have speed level 2. If you guys double tap again, that would be level 3. So you can see when you guys use it, level 3 is actually really powerful and actually goes pretty fast when you guys do use it. And I love the fact that they do have the brake in the back and also right here as well. But now let's try the elevation option to show you guys what that looks like. And when you guys do use the hill right here, you probably want to turn it to max power. So right now we do have the highest power. So let's test it out. And when you guys come down, you do have the option to use this brake or this brake right here. So just like that, very easy and very smooth. I definitely love the brake in the back. So that way I don't have to use this front brake. It's better for you guys to use the back brake. But here is basically what the product looks like when you guys do use it. And you see it definitely does work when you guys do use an elevation option. Welcome back, guys. So nice and quick test of the product, it definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. So the speed that's on the product is actually pretty powerful. And you see how when we actually use it up that hill, it actually works pretty well. Like I mentioned, the max degree that's on here is 70 degrees. But the overall product, when you guys do use it, is actually very stable. So now that we tested the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality electric scooter, where it basically gives you guys everything that's on here in terms of strong brake option, the really strong padding on the product, high quality LED light, the fact that how it is foldable, and it gives you guys a little part right here for you guys to hang stuff. If you guys want all of that and so much more, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.